Hello my Sagittarius collective, welcome to my channel. I'm High Priestess and I welcome you to evolve with me. This is your Valentine's reading. It's the month of love and I want to gift you with a very, very special reading today. Whenever you find it though, that's when you're meant to find it, or when it's the right time for you to receive this message. So it doesn't really matter which month or which time of year, trust your guides. I'm looking at general guidance from Spirit for you right now. We're going to draw from the Shadows and Light Oracle, general guidance, and then I want to look into your current person, for those of you dealing with a current person, past person, for those of you who still have a past person in your energy, you're still processing that, anything you need to know about that, and then for those of you who are interested in someone new coming in, future person, and any advice from Spirit. That's going to be your reading today. So I always ask that you guys trust your own guidance system. Welcome your guides and keepers into the space and ask them to guide you through the reading. If it resonates, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, leave it. It's for someone else. And if it triggers, that is where your work begins. All right. So if you're interested in starting your own spiritual journey, with guided facilitation by a spiritual life coach and a spiritual teacher and energy healer, you're welcome to contact me. Details are in the description box below. If you're interested in getting a private reading, a personal, maybe you want to connect to a loved one on the other side, get a direct channeling from someone on this side, a message, maybe there's some unresolved or conversations that were not had. Whatever you feel called to, you're welcome to reach out. Details are in the description box below. Okay. So, you've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning. And I give thanks to my guides and keepers, your guides and keepers, for bringing us together so that I can share these messages with you. All right, so let's begin, beautiful. Okay, let's start with your general message. I'm going to pull from the Shadows and Light Oracle from the Spirit. What is the general message for Sagittarius during the month of love? Or whenever Sagittarius finds this. I've got the number 3. I'm getting a message from Spirit. Your guides are saying that something's going to be highlighted. Something's going to happen. 3 times. Something's going to happen 3 times. We've got the grumpy red fairy. Ooh, some boundaries coming into play. Be your true self. And Spirit says the signs are with you already. Both these cards came out simultaneously. We've got the grumpy red fairy with the number 8. Be your true self. The number 8 is you're closing a karmic cycle, putting boundaries in place, healing your root chakra, welcoming in more respect and stability and security into your life, and with that comes abundance and wealth. We've got the snow angel, which says the signs are already there. It's right in front of you, and it's the number 4. Okay, so I feel like you're opening your eyes to something and you're cutting something out. You're not lying to yourself anymore about this. You're realizing the impact that this has had on your life, whatever it is. So the grumpy red fairy is tired of being judged by people who are always busy sticking noses in her business, their noses in her business, declaring she doesn't look happy enough, or saying that she should look and act and dress another way. She's very cross because it's tiring walking down the street or into school or around teachers or parents or friends or classmates who evaluate her constantly. It's true that she's quirky and punky, and that she never smiles unless she truly wishes to. She's often silenced She's often silent and can feel very out of sorts, but she's never disruptive or unkind or cruel. She just knows it's time to be real and not to fall into the trap of faking a smile. She'd rather frown till she giggles. No more conformity, all right? You're being authentic now. And the grumpy red fairy speaks. I want to be me and be free without everyone giving me an opinion. I like being different. I won't be changing unless I want to. I don't need to change to fit in. I only need to be true to me and the people who think I should be smiling or wearing a pretty dress, and that I should stop messing with my hair. They can just deal with it. Some folks do gasp at tattoos, piercings, black clothes. But guess what? Some of the world's scariest looking people are the kindest and sweetest on the inside. You too are fiery, playful, defiant, and lots of fun. Just be you, be rebellious. Who's to say how you should look or behave? Conformists, that's who. Let's burst their boring bubble and go wild. Be yourself. Stop trying to conform. You're tired of it anyway. This is your season to step forward and reveal who you truly are to those who you want to build sustainable, long-lasting relationships with. Give them an opportunity to love you as you are. Show them your authenticity. Give them an opportunity to meet with all the parts of you. You are different. And that is what makes you special. Who you are is your medicine. You've come here, and at this time you are bringing to everyone that you encounter, the people that you come into contact with, the people that you co-create with, you're inspiring them and activating them to be their true self, to not fake and to not lie, and to expose the things that have been hidden and suppressed behind pretty little lies and pretty packaging and fancy clothes and wealth and greed. And then you have the snow angel, and the snow angel says the signs are already with you. And I'm going to give you the message of divination from the snow angel. You have already received very definite, clear signs, ones that you have asked for over and over again. The snow angel will reply again. But it is the message you are refusing to hear, not her presence. That is denied you. Not her presence that is denied you, meaning she is here. You've asked to see, you've asked for things to be revealed to you, and they are. You just need to be willing to accept it. It is your own fear and attachment to hesitating that keeps you on pause. It is time to see what has already been shown to you and to take action immediately without hesitation. The snow angel has shown you so very clearly that you are protected and cared for. Now it is time for you to do exactly for yourself. And yes, you can. Open your senses up to angelic guidance. The signs are here. You know what to do. You know what serves you. You know what's right for you. The signs are here. Beautiful. So, Sagittarius, you have freedom and adventure. You're traveling to the moon right now. You might be feeling like you are like a little bit out of sorts, out of your body. We've got all this beautiful red in the background, so you are doing some deep root work, root integration. This can often take place in your body. You feel it in your body, and then you see evidence of it in your 3D world. This is a period of discovery. The moon is also, we've got the moon in Sagittarius for you, so it's about your inner world. You're setting yourself free from some of the trauma and the wounds and the fears and the beliefs and the concepts that have held you in bondage emotionally. You're doing deep emotional work right now. All right, so you are being guided. Your guides are with you. Trust your body. Listen to your body. Okay. incorporate your body in your processes and in your work, and find ways every day to love your body, to reconnect with your relationship. You've got a lot of red here, so you're healing the tribe, ancestral wounds, elevating the bloodline, family relationships, money. If you felt as though you've had to work really hard to be respected, maybe because of your standing in life or your family status, things are shifting. Things are shifting. Right, so now let's look at what Spirit wants to bring through. We'll start with the past person. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for Sagittarius about their past person. 7 of Wands. All right, this person, this person's energy is the 7 of Wands energy, so they're feeling very defensive about, this person they're still attracted to you, they still feel very passionate about you. A lot of their thoughts, their conversations are based on you whenever they think of relationships. You've been a defining relationship for them, but they're also very defensive when it comes to you. They're defensive, meaning they're not yet at a place where they're fully taking responsibility for their own role within the relationship and whatever's happened here. We've got the World in reverse. So I'm hearing from Spirit that in order for this person to look in the mirror that is this relationship, and truly look at it and allow themselves to see what is really there, they need to confront a lot of their fears. And for a very long time, this person has decided that their fears are valid and their fears protect them. They have to confront and be honest about their own behavior. This is why they did what they did in the relationship, to cause the separation. Because they were at a crossroads. In order to move forward in the relationship, they needed to give space to the version of themselves that they've been separate from, that they'd separated themselves from in order to cope and survive. You summoned in them, the love between you summoned in them a version of themselves that is purer, more vulnerable, bigger, and that they've suppressed a long time ago. They locked that part of themselves away. And even though the version of them that the relationship with you was calling forth is also the version that gets to be happy and abundant, things have not been going well for this person since you separated. Still very much at the forefront of their mind. And in fact, this person feels like you might have cursed them. Obviously, they're projecting. It's their own karma. Yeah. They remember the words that you said. It still replays in their mind over and over. And they know that you were not emotionally fulfilled. Things became emotionally very, very unpleasant. But this person, this past person, does think about someday, think about the possibility of things changing and them coming towards you someday with new energy, where the universe offers them an opportunity to rekindle this romance with you. Advice. What is the advice for my Sagittarius who is processing a past relationship? pull those 3 swords out of your heart. Don't do the same thing that this person is doing, where whenever you think about what went wrong and the hurt and the heartbreak, you think about what they did. The only way that you grow and you transcend whatever this relationship has mirrored to you, the blockage, what caused the breakup, the only way to transcend that and set yourself free from that, to heal and to grow in that area, is to look in the mirror. What was your role in breaking your own heart? That's how you pull the 3 swords out of your heart and heal your heart chakra. You do not require forgiveness from yourself, but an intention to make different choices moving forward, and then to keep that promise. That is how you pull 3 swords out of your heart. That is the only way you heal the heart chakra. Not time. Time doesn't do it. That's an illusion. Not a new lover. Also an illusion. Right, beautiful. Take the time, do the work to heal your heart chakra. This is shadow work, also known as mirror work. It's something that is very common with twin flame awakenings. But it's not easy work to do on your own, because we have blind spots and our ego has strong tendencies, fail-safes to override shadow work. So get a coach, get a spiritual healer, someone that does shadow work. If you've been called to my reading and you feel like you gel with and you vibe with my energy, you can contact me for shadow work. All of you have already set out your teachers, your guides before you came here. So trust your guidance, sister. Right, current person for my Sagittarius, dealing with a current person, crossing in a current relationship, or a current current person. You've got the Chariot. I said a crossing, and Spirit immediately said to me, nope, there's no crossing with Sagittarius and their current person. I love it when things come into balance, into harmony, into alignment. Look at that. The dragons. This is you and your person pulling that Chariot together. This is the energy, the spirit of you and your person. The divine masculine and feminine that you embody within you in alignment. The divine masculine and feminine that your person embodies in alignment. And together, harmony and balance. You are alignment. You are the Chariot. I'm getting excited. You are living something so incredibly beautiful. Savor every moment. You are always progressing, beloved, and together you will grow from strength to strength. There are beautiful things. The universe has beautiful things in store for you, and you have manifested beautiful, beautiful experiences for one another. You honor this by being present in the love, in the joy, in the value, in the goodness, in the health, in the harmony, in the balance. Chariot. Beautiful. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. 9 of Swords. Nothing can stop you. The 9 of Swords feels like there's some heavy mental stuff that you are working through right now, or your person, perhaps the both of you. This presents a question. What is that question? What is that question? I feel like it's a question that is deep, is embedded deep in your tissue. What is that question? You still have the question, will we really get to have this? Do we really get to have this? You've had to adapt to prepare to expect disappointment, and now your nervous system only knows how to do that. And even though rationally it's not what you expect, it's deep in your tissue, you want to work with your nervous system around this. This is why it's important to meditate on and meditate on being very present with the truth of your relationship and the goodness and the value, the stability, the love, the peace, the ease. Now, always now, always now, always now. Do this as often as you can throughout the day. Do it twice a day, a minimum of twice a day, okay? Because you've got to leave that behind. You are moving forward. Things are progressing. There's the 2 again. This is happening, Sagittarius. It's not too good to be true. It's not going to be another, it's not going to be egg on your face again. It's not going to be something you have to overcome. You're not going to experience loss again. This is happening. All right. That question, it's time that you transmute that question. That is your work, beloved. This person is happy to work on this with you, to invest in this relationship. Your person brings a lot of stability, and so do you. Okay, tell me more. There's nothing that needs to be fixed in the relationship. It's deep in the tissue. It's nervous system regulation. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. Nothing's going to stop you now. Nothing is going to stop you. You are a power couple. This is your divine counterpart. You are hybrid soulmates. You are right. You are the kind of love that is right on the leading edge of creation. You are the new world. You are the new relationship. And there are many of you awakening to this right now. This is emotional and financial fulfillment and abundance. I mean, what else is there to even add to that? You have great things in store. You can feel it. And right now, your guides, your angel guides, your ascended masters are guiding you to do the deep nervous system regulation, to get your body on board with this, to release the old, because this is happening. You are creating a beautiful life together with a lot of abundance. I also see you working together. For those of you in a current relationship, beautiful. Some advice? I think that was your advice. Anything else, Spirit? Magician. You are a powerful creator, powerful magician. You know how to alchemize. You know how to do this work. You're always helping other people with this. Now it's just time for you to show up for you, to do this work for you. You have everything that you need right here within you to create the future, the life that you want. And you do it now, always now in the present. All right. For those of my Saggies who are not dealing with the current person, they're not in a current relationship, they're interested in a new person coming in. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What is the new energy? Who is the new person coming in for Sagittarius? Ace of Wands. Oh, this is a passionate new beginning. Come in, King of Wands. Passionate new beginning. Oh, this is exciting. You share purpose with this King of Wands. Fire in their chart, sun, moon, or rising. It doesn't have to be their sun sign, but this is in their moon. It's Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, very potentially. Doesn't have to be, but this is a very passionate, fiery. This is not someone that talks and then sits on it. When they're inspired, they follow through with that inspiration. They do not procrastinate. This is someone that brings a lot of passion into your life, and they make their intentions very clear. They know what they want with you, and immediately they start acting towards it. Immediately they start building that with you. This King of Wands knows how to hold the flame that is you. Very fiery, very passionate energy, very, very purpose-driven, bringing you commitment, bringing you something solid with this Three of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful. Strong communication. You will know this person because they're very excited about life. You share similar interests, and you both get really, really excited about it. You have the same dreams for your future, the same visions for your future. What else? This is not someone that hides their feelings from you. Six of Swords. This person comes into your life and they're ready to leave behind everything that no longer serves. Anything and everything that has weighed on them mentally in a way that's held them back. And the same goes for you. You're ready. You're ready for this next beautiful life. You're ready to go on this adventure with them. Four of Cups. For a long time, this person kept looking back at a situation, and maybe it was you. Could be you or your person. Someone's been looking back at a past situation. Could it have been different? Should I have done something different? How could I have created a different outcome? But when this person comes in, when they meet you, that stops. It's suddenly the future is bright and clear, and everything makes sense. Yeah, lots of mental turmoil is healed and clarified, cleared up in your connection. Lots of mental turmoil comes to the surface, lots of awareness around that. Advice for my Sagittarius with this connection. Advice. There is a choice that will need to be made here. There is a choice that will need to be made here, either by you or your person. A choice between two lives, two people, the past and the future. It is their choice to make. You don't make it for them. You give them space and you let them. I've got the Emperor under my deck. So for some of you, this might be someone who is separated from their husband or wife, but has not yet finalized it. Maybe thinking, keeping that door open and thinking it will be so final. What if we're meant to maybe resolve things, and then they meet you and then they realize no, they need to finalize that and move forward. But you need to honor yourself in how you handle this. This is their decision to make. It's their work to do. It's their responsibility to clear the path for you to be able to come in. You don't help them do this. That is the advice. All right, beautiful. Sagittarius, what a fun read. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Let me know in the comment section. If you'd like to get a private reading or coaching session, maybe you'd like to heal a particular area in your life, you're ready to set yourself free and manifest the relationship you want, or clear up your money stuff, or connect with your guides in a deeper way, and whatever it is that your spirit guides are guiding you towards, if you want to do that spiritual work and you want it to be facilitated by a spiritual teacher, guide, facilitator, energy healer, details are in the description box below. You are not alone. You are not alone. Not in the non-physical, not in the physical world. Everything you need has already been set out for you. The teachers, you will meet them at the right time. Do what is best for you. Love and light. See you next time. Bye now.